Gotta like the way conference play has started. You go down to Monterey Bay and 2 sweeps, 4-0, first place. Could have gone any better over the weekend.
No, of course not. We're happy that's the way it started, and to do it in Monterey Bay, our rival, and to do it in their place makes it all that much sweeter. But we know we're not done, and it's only the first set of first set of conference games, so we've got a long way to go.
Haven't played at home yet. Hope to do that this weekend. The weather could be a factor, but after a couple weeks on the road, how excited to finally be playing here in our game.
Well, it's always nice just to be at home, to be able to not travel, not be stuck in vans, not sleep in your own bed, and then get a chance to play on a field that you're comfortable with, and a chance to play in front of the HSU community. And the girls are really excited just to be at home.
Definitely. That pitching combination, the 1-2 combination, what does that do for a coach yourself, knowing that you can rely on, the Williams-Obima combination?
Obviously it puts my mind a little more at ease, but what makes it better is that we have an offense and defense that's there to back them up. And that's what you're seeing from us a lot more, is that we're not relying on one thing, one aspect of our game. Every aspect right now is really clicking. We're running the bases a lot better. Even we're putting more pressure that way. Obviously the long ball's there with Hollingsworth hitting a couple, but you just being able to they're walking. Tiffany and Pena and Bajarin and Harris are coming up behind her and doing the job. So it's nice to have everything clicking right now, and we hope it stays that way.
Hollingsworth doing her thing with the long ball, and then also too with Holland. A big thing for her part, getting on base and setting it up, and so far she's doing that.
Yeah, Hannah set the tone, and it's nice to know that we don't have to waste a bunt. We can steal her and then bunt, or put her in scoring position. And she's really, with her speed, she's in scoring position at first base, but to make it a lot easier, we put her in scoring position at second base. And, Sonoma doing the job of moving her over, leaving her for 3, 4, 5, Tiff, Pena, Roberts. It's a nice, she's setting the tone, and the rest of the lineup's finishing up.
Beginning of the season, coaches picking Sonoma State to win the conference title. Facing Sonoma, a rival, is this a series that you guys have something to prove?
Well, I know why they picked them first, and they have their returning CC2A pitcher, the co-pitcher of the year, in Amanda. But I don't think they thought too much about our 1-2 punch. And Katie's been there. This is her 4th year. She's been an all-leaguer. Maddie's almost still like the kind of the unknown when it comes to awards, and so I think Maddie's going out there really playing with something to prove. She's throwing with a lot of confidence, and Katie's just it's her senior year, so it's time to battle. But these girls are really excited. We have enjoyed hitting off of Amanda in the past, and we get to do it on our field, and that's always nice.
How often have you guys been able to practice on your field? I know it's kind of, is it going to rain or not? Is the field too wet? But how do you guys have the opportunity to actually be on that field?
It's hit or miss. The first time we were on their field was 2 weeks ago. We practiced one day before we went off to Utah, and then we were able to get on twice last week. And we're going to hopefully get on today before the rain comes back in. And but that hasn't let the girls. It hasn't gotten to them yet. They're still doing the work in the field. That's the beauty of the field house, is that we're still getting full practices in there, and getting our time on the dirt when we can, or in the outfield when we can. And I think they just want to play. It really doesn't matter where they are, and they're going to adjust to whatever situation is given to them.